my face. Good evening. Good evening. I have no idea what we're doing tonight, stream. I'll be honest, I just don't. I don't know if we do Bandos again. I don't really want to. I'm gonna try to limit Bandos, I think, because I got really burnt out on him the first time. I'll take that yesterday's like 70 KC we got and run with that for like a week. We're officially 2.5x the rate, so like 1524. So we have 254 kills to go for the next rate to hit 3x. So, oh, hey, what's up, Nick? How we doing, brother? Oh, I could go back to Doom. We could do a little bit of Doom. I did some agility off stream today, so that was fun. I watched some Netflix today. And by watching Netflix, I mean Zoroastrian's Dumb Easy. Hey, let's go. I watched 6 episodes today of One Piece for funsies and did agility while doing so. Which I also did some alking and I made 8.5 mil back from our construction grind too. So it's a rap night. My day list on Spotify is actually rap right now, which normally it's not on the night. It's actually got it has Sleep Token, Big X the Plug, J. Cool, uh Pierce the Veil. Dude, it's all over the place. This is my day list, like right now on Spotify. So it's just kind of playing whatever. There's Playboy Cardi in this. Uh Julia Wolf, Tweaker by Jello. Oh my god. But we also have Tyler in here, Ian Dior, Architects. Uh Future. A lot of rap, but also some metal, which is hilarious. What's a day list? Basically every like 8 hours, every 6 hours, I think. Spotify curates a playlist for you to just listen to, and I use mine a lot. Mine does a really good job. You should have a day list, sir. I literally have you on my friends list here. You actually don't know what a day list is? Day lists are sick, dude. I use mine pretty much all the time. Ah, my neck's killing me. I don't know if I tweaked it or what. Is it a device or a playlist? It's a playlist. It just literally look up if you just look up day list in on Spotify, just search day list. DAYLIST. And it'll have one for you and you can just save it and it refreshes. It tells you how often it refreshes. Like if I go into mine right now. Next update is actually at 8:18 p.m., which kind of sucks. So I guess we'll see what it thinks we want to listen to here shortly. You can actually and you can save the variants of it as well. So like if you like it, you can save you have to I forget there's a way to do it. Oh, you can move it to I think or add to another playlist. Yeah, you can add it to its own playlist. So if you have a day list you really like, if you have a day list you really like, then you you can right click the top of it and add it to another playlist, create its own playlist, and then you have it. Does it always say New Age Witty Saturday Evening? No, it does not say that. That's curated to who it is and the type of music it have. Mine is Walk Up Baseball Saturday Evening. So that's randomly generated based upon the music that it puts in. Oh, my light on. That's brighter than I want it to be. Yeah, so we'll get a Is it like DJX? I don't know what DJX is, to be honest. Uh, let's. Do I have anything? No. Let's go ahead and prep for. Let's send. What's my Slayer task? Do I have a pain in the ass Slayer task right now? Oh, fire giants in the giants den too. I guess I am hunting Hydra. Look up DJ. Oh, it's that radio station. It's okay. The DJ pisses me off in that. He gets annoying. I know what you're talking about though. Yeah. Not really. No, this is just straight up a playlist, which is super nice. Just an auto refreshing playlist. Let's do the zoom of. I don't think my void's in here, right? I think that's in my house. Yeah. Oh no, we do Arania boots for the lower death fee. Arania boots, anguish, check. Recoil settings, toggle. Okay. Go bow. Arrows. Need Avas, and I think that's it. Void, 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 nothing. Okay. Let's do. I should be on. I think I'm back on. Yeah, I'm on standard spellbook. So, I think I need this, but I need fire runes and soul runes. There you go. Yeah, it does a really good job of curating music to what you like. I really like Daylist. I use it pretty much every day. Okay. I'm trying to remember what I need for this boss. I need Slayer Staff. And I need Ember Light. What do I have? Oh, that's fine. I need Caramwan. I bring 5 sharks. Then I do, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Store. 1, 2, 3. And then 4 more stores, but I'm gonna tele home and grab our gear first. Oh, I need, and then I gotta do that. Concept is cool, but I enjoy making my own playlist. I usually make 5 solid ones per year. I use it to discover new music, so it doesn't. It also like puts new music in your sphere that you've never listened to before, which is why I love it. It's how I find a lot of the music I listen to. It doesn't just use music that you listen to, like, but it bases it around styles that you like. Oh, I'm supposed to get my fucking void. Damn it. Oh, and now I'm on this. DJ XP doing that too. Yeah. I just can't stand that DJ. If we're being completely honest, the whole DJ stuff is cringe. I do not enjoy it. What am I missing? I need my pin innovates. The biggest, the largest. I kind of don't mind it. Yeah, I've tried it before, and I just cannot. I cannot get into it. Um, all right. Dung Stack 1, huh? That's a name. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. And anti-ven. Largest. Man, that neck. I definitely tweaked my neck at some point today. Honestly, I might have done it lifting, but yeah. Superior Demon Bane. Okay. All right. This is gonna be bad. I haven't done any PVM today, so my clicks are gonna be probably terrible. Nick, have you been in here for me to do Doom at all? I don't know if you have or not. I can't remember. Have you done Doom at all, actually? I don't think so. And I didn't think so either. What's the stats like? Here's mine. I got 20 deaths. I've only cleared 5. I've never beat 6 yet, so I kind of plank. Did we get Tweaker by we did, Jesus. 34? Oh wait, this thing? Yeah, the Delve boss. Doom of Makawakawaddle. Whoa. Where did she go? Yeah. 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 Headache. All right. Oh man, I forgot to do my spec, get my spec ready. Here. Bang, bang. Ooh. Mm-mm. I swear I had my prayer on for that, but it's not. That's fine. Oh man. Mm-mm-mm. All right. Okay, let's see what we got. That's not bad. Wow, that's kind of crazy for Delve. Whoa, whoa. Where she go? Oh, whoa. All right. Yeah. This is a 119. That's not a terrible first floor, but I forgot I actually have to pay attention to what color the rock is now. Oh, I pulled that down early. Oh, I'm so dumb. Scuff run already. Love that. That was regular rock. She is not at her PC tonight, Mr. Knight. So, no worries. Should just be able to kill here, man. Realistically, I think I can just kill. Shouldn't have even had to try to do that, but whatever. That's fine. 2 teleports? Oh, that's kind of sick. What is this? I'm sorry. We're skipping. We actually probably have a new day list now. It hasn't refreshed yet. Hey, this is in the same one, by the way, which is hilarious. I'll double brew here, I guess. There we go. Yeah, I figured that when we get to 3, we wouldn't get our hit because that's how my life goes. Just fine. We actually didn't have a charge phase at all last kill. Oh, it doesn't go to 3 attacks until the next floor, huh? Interesting. What? I hit him! Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That's... Oh my gosh, I'm still... Can we tell it's my first kill back? Oh my goodness, love that. Yes, girl, slay. Awful clicks tonight. Okay, I guess that wasn't a... I'm so cooked.
Dying on my hardcore Iron Man. Completed.
That thing hit me at 50. That's so funny. Okay, I'll be back. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. That's insane. Such a banger. Yeah, it's not a bad song. I don't mind it. Do not mind it. It's decent. Not one of my favorites, but sure. Sure. I need to tell you out. Ugh. I don't actually need to do that because I died, but what was my death? 57k? That's not bad. Okay, let's get. Want to be in as a decision maker for a decision I make. Um, Personally, I think you should make the decision on your own, but I am willing to give you an opinion on whatever decision you want to make. Sure. I refuse to be the sole decision maker, but I shall give an opinion if you would like me to. Yeah, it's definitely that side of my neck I tweaked at some point. What's the price differential? I can tell you what I would do based on it. That's what I would base it off of, really. $2 or $6. I don't use iCloud, so I'd probably stick with the $2 option. But if you actually if you use cloud storage a lot, I'd move up to the 6. The 6 isn't obviously that much, so if you think you're going to do an America's 3 versus 10, America, I'd absolutely do the 3 version. Yeah, I have the $3 version actually, or at least used to. I don't know if I canceled that or not when I went through all my subscriptions. Um, let's do this. They removed the charge phase from phase 1. It feels like they did. We didn't see it all last kill either. Surely they didn't, right? There it is. I would say the volatile trash should be up soon. Yeah, there it is. Ooh. There we go. That's crazy. Did not deserve that to hit me. Regardless. Don't currently use a ton of storage, but when I have it, I will. My brother's family playing with just completely full ones. Damn. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, if you think you'll use it, might as well get the $6 then. I'm just gonna tough it out with the what's it called? I'll tough it out with the okay. With the 14 missing HP from a brew. I can hold on to that for the next I just apparently am not seeing these rocks for tonight, right? Because I keep mispraying those. Like, that's been a majority of my issue tonight. Blue. Winnie, that's your mother outside. That's insane. You do not need to bark like that ever again. That was crazy. Blue. I think that was... Thought it was, but... That was range first. Okay, blue. I'm gonna start saying them out loud. I know I shouldn't need to, but for some reason my brain isn't processing those right tonight. Oh my god. There we go. That's Guilty Forever too, or that Delve. I'll just double brew here since we didn't brew for that kill anyway. I'll think about getting Apple Music back. Spotify is like 10 more months. I hate Apple Music, honestly. I'm just not a fan. Not a fan. No, okay. This 3 again? Yeah. Is this where we died last time? I think it is. My brain just went blank on what to do on that one. I can't believe I got hit there. This got loud. Why did this song get so loud? I've also only done 125 damage. That's criminal. I mean, this got loud. Good lord. Just not a fan of the entire, like, UI and everything. Pretty much everything about it, to be honest. Oh, man. Okay. Here. Bang, bang. Okay. Yeah, I just personally don't like it a lot at all. I had a free trial of it a while back. Did not enjoy. Yeah. Beautiful. That's not what I wanted. Oh my goodness. How embarrassing. Okay. I'd really not like to have to do a second volatile trash phase, but oh my god, these charges are so obnoxious. I didn't even pray for that, and I hit a 49. Why did those hit? Oh my god. I'm gonna have to do a second stupid phase. Oh my god. Please, just get the kill. I need this for my sanity. Thank you. I do not have a single podcast or audiobook pushed down my throat on Spotify, and I use that daily. I have never once had that issue. And I actually listen to podcasts too. Like I go out of my way to listen to them, and I still don't get them pushed to me. Got a double brew here. Oh man, going down to 4. Neither do I. Yeah. So I've never heard that being an issue. And that the only reason that that's not a problem is because Apple, you have to freaking, they have a podcast app. So like, at that point, that's even more. There's a music tab anyway, so you can. Yeah, I don't think I've never even had that issue. Like, that's crazy. That's like a thing people complain about. I just never. Oh, nice. That's huge, actually. Of course I. Oh my god. Of course I'm stepping in it. Please don't. Just don't spawn there. Okay, that's fine. Dude, that's insane. Sometimes. The charge attacks really irritate me more than anything. Of course I get hit there. I ran out. Oh my god, I'm so lucky. I'm lucky my true tile got back there. I think. Okay, I freaking. Come on. Please hit. Oh my god, these charge attacks give me an aneurysm. Okay. I even weakened his defense this time with the Emberlay spec too. Thank you, God. Okay. Yeah. All right. Ugh, we gotta go back down to 5. We get down to 5 pretty consistently nowadays, but 5's kind of where our wall gets hit, where I start to suck. Is what I mean when I say that. All right. I just got to get used to the. I gotta work on that car phase. I think more than anything. Okay, let's figure out how we're gonna get a spec in first. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, probably. I think that's a melee tile. So, bang, 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 bang. Okay. Oh, there was apparently. Okay, that's fine. Sure. Yep, got it. Yep, just melee me, brother. It's not like there was, you just, okay, we're just gonna keep tossing those melee dudes up, aren't we? Jesus, okay, we're gonna just take damage from that, I guess. Holy. Okay, please don't. You're going to, and I know you're going to. Oh, okay, actually you didn't, thank God. Ah, okay. And I'll take that. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, there we go. I think that's where he stops, right? Okay.
Dying on my hardcore Iron Man. Completed.
Okay, I get the rock up top. That's fine. I didn't pray. But I also had grubs hitting him at the exact same that's so irritating, man. Ugh. It's so dumb. Hi, honey. How's it going? Did you take Winnie out? Okay. Thank you. She didn't pee on the floor or anything, did she? Okay. Good. Did this playlist not update? Yeah. I got 6% drop frames, by the way. Is one of my streams dropping? Could be the YouTube one, honestly. I don't know. Actually, the drop frames number isn't increasing, so. Yeah. Yeah, we're getting cooked right now. Yeah. Uh. Okay. All right, that'll work. What up, bro? The only thing I use my stream deck for is skipping songs for Spotify. It's the only thing I have on mine right now. Um, yeah, I think I've been using Spotify since high school, so somewhere in the 2014, 15, 16 range. I don't remember when I started per se, but what am I doing? I'm done. Did I not? Okay, that's oh great. So we waited till I got started streaming to test if resetting the game worked. That's good. Huh? What? Well, you could have tested it and figured out if it worked. You didn't have to play earlier. I told you. Huh? I'm not yelling, man. Just calling you out. Because I told you to try it earlier. And earlier today. Okay. Okay. We haven't got an actual kill yet that we've left from, but we've made it. I think we actually died on wave 4 the first time. Or we might have died on wave 3, actually. So I think we're at like well, we did get our second attempt. We got to wave 5. So, which wave 5 is our best clear. Just gotta keep pushing those. I'm waiting for this freaking thing to refresh. I don't know. Do I need to like back it? I wonder if I need to play a different playlist. Hold on. Normally on mobile, it just automatically refreshes. There it is. Oh, it is also rap music, guys. Honestly, that's kind of crazy. Normally, I don't get just pure rap. Hey, listen, I'm gonna be honest, chat. I fuck with Dochi very hard. Dude. Okay. All right, let's get in here. Let's rough up the old Doom. I feel a 6 push coming here. Oh, I forgot the Heidi prayer, but whatever. I misclicked. Oh my gosh. I'm in melee. How am I in melee? Okay. All right. I don't think I was in melee there. I'm just saying. I killed it anyway. That's fine. Right around a minute. Minute 4. Nice. Then Raw Sharks. Miss me with that. I missed that prayer tick? I was playing off the sound of it, and I must have just... I will say we're kind of melting right now, even though we didn't land the Emberlight, so... Never mind. I was gonna say we might not even get the, I once again need to start saying the color of the rock out loud, or else I'm gonna be angry with myself, so... let's see what we got. I'm gonna go... Oh, we got cannonballs, guys. Okay. Shark again. Then we'll single brew. Restore. Range pot. Okay, nope. Beautiful. Over 3 on specs this run. Man. Oh, that's not loud and obnoxious at all. I had to make sure that I had the color right there. Oh my gosh. Okay. $50 demon tears, 60. Okay. I'll double brew here. Actually, before I brew again, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Let me use the restroom real quick. Isn't that insane, chat? Huh? That isn't that insane, chat? Okay. I have peed twice in the hour. Well, I can't. I know that, honey. Thank you. Um. Okay, let's prep for this. I need to brew again. Restore. Here. Ah, okay. Nope. Okay. Once again, 0 for 3. I mean, I can't get to that just simply. Oh my god. Okay. I flicked it off. Oh, wow. I just can't handle this doom tonight. And now we're gonna... I'm gonna camp low health here just because if I die, I die. Okay, this should be an actual charge phase. Of course, you're coming from that way. Beautiful. Wow, okay. Should have just control walk there, but of course I can't make anything easy. Okay. We're also not even down to I think we just hit half health. That's crazy. Okay. Probably a 2 volatile trace here, which is insane. We're just doing like no DPS. Like nothing. I'm even prayed up and everything. I'm potted up. That's crazy. I'm just hitting constant zeros. Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Dying on my hardcore Iron Man. Completed.
Doom made the move tonight for us. This is miserable. I'm just free falling into a pit of despair at this point. Let's chill. Let's actually chill like the stream title states. How about that? That's crazy. Based on the way that took, I wonder if that's what do I need? I need the lunars for Mahogany Hymns, right? Let's push for. I don't want to do agility. That's God. That is awful for stream. At least Mahogany Hymns is somewhat exciting. In the most mild of ways, but. Oh, I need. I could have got the carpenter's outfit while I was in there. Let's just. I need a carpenter's, assuming I don't have it. Yeah, didn't figure. Here we need lunars, which is. By the way, is your thing working now? Yeah, I figured. Okay. Lunars. I don't have a lot of. Do I need? I don't need Telehome, do I? For. No, I don't. I just need Xerix. I need Xeric. And then I need Artie tabs. Falador tabs. Oh, I need Varrock tabs too, don't I? Yeah, that's fine. And then. What do I need? I need the plank sack. See if I can remember how to do this. What's there? I guess just look it up. I mean, Mahog Homes inventory. Kim. Saw. I do have Amy's saw, which is wieldable. So can't use the flam tear. Damn. Yammer. Let's go. Before we get too into it, let's get uh, Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. Okay. Alright, let's do. Let me change my mouse keys. Hmm. How many steel bars am I supposed to bring? 4? What is that? Oh, oh no, this says 2. Okay. I think I normally do 3. Mm-hmm. Does my Twitch actually have me playing old school? Yeah, it does. Okay. That was one thing I noticed in when I was multi-streaming the other day is that it doesn't. It makes me choose the game every day, and I think I forgot to today. So, well, that looks like it's fine. Um, who am I contacting? Amy. Oh man. Oh, Falador to start the night. Ugh. Yeah. Middle of a rock. Sure. I need to glitch this, don't I? God dang it. Okay. I don't know what setting I had. I must have had changed the left click to it instead of just changing what it was. Bye, T-Bow. Bye, Scythe. Thanks, uppity tadpole. Chad, I'm a little feller. I'm a little feller tonight. I'm a little tired fella tonight, actually. Pretty sleepy. Depending where we're going here, yeah, we pass the bank so we can grab 'em. We can re-item. Ugh. I think it might be a 2-hour kind of night. We'll see though. We'll see how I'm feeling. This stupid little patio table is so annoying. I always forget this one. Mm-mm. Leela in Hosidious now. Lovely. Lovely Leela. I would like to. Oh, actually, you guys know what we forgot to do? I forgot to sit down and do forgot to sit down and do goals yesterday for the month of August. That was something I said we needed to do, and it completely slipped my mind. But honestly, the things we had for July, we didn't really hit much of because, I mean, mainly it was like, yeah, we should get that Bandos hilt and then go do things afterward, and we didn't get to do that, so. Beautiful. Surprise exam, you know what? Sure. Opens an arrow. Boom. Hats. Bang. Oh, these all things you can light? Yeah. Yeah. 1.3k herb XP. Ain't that glorious? Mm-mm-mm. Oh, man. Mm. Mm. Ah. Mm-mm-mm. Can't wait to green log mahogany homes. It's gonna be very rewarding, but I still have to go to 99 regardless. So don't have to, but man, I'd like to push this sooner rather than later. It's our first arty contract. For the best. I actually despise doing the arty houses. They're typically just kind of a pain in the ass compared to the others. I think honestly all the different arty houses kind of suck in comparison to the other cities. I do need to bank here, so in Artie. Yeah. There we go. That's nice. At least it was a decently easy bank. I didn't actually need to teleport, but that's fine. We just went back and forth between these two houses. I'll start on this side this time. I think this is normally what I prefer to do, but probably we'll need a bank after this one, so. I don't know what I guess fastest to a bank would probably just be Xerix, which, how many 806. I got plenty of charges in my bank, I believe, too, so. Those lizard man fangs are plentiful. Uh. Ooh, Falador, perfect. So we can hit bank on the way. Oh man, Tyler the Creator has been like slowly became one of my favorite rappers. I've really been enjoying his releases lately. I went back and listened to a fair share of his music and I really just enjoy his music in general. Hosted. Again, I'm getting about 240k an hour XP. Just kind of chilling right now, so that's not too bad. That's what are we away from 99? 8 mil ish or 9 mil ish. So that times for, I guess. Oh, whoops, I did this in the wrong order. Oh, well. 240. Well, if we just round up to 250, let's say. Ooh, about 36 hours. That's not bad. Probably close. So it's probably closer to about like 40 hours of this to 99, which isn't horrible. Could be worse. I'll try to my best to grind some of this probably off stream tomorrow. Um, and just kind of knock some of this stuff out because I do want to do more PVM on stream, but I think hitting these goals is kind of going to be important to me. Please look at Winnie. She's a working dog. She earned the right to live like that. It's a hard day being a dog, you know? When's the last time you had to bark at everything that moved? Or chase a cat around the house, you know? You don't understand the life she lives. Oh, shoot. I should have just went to the bank there. Yeah, I guess we're going to the bank right here. Ooh, what you want? Hello? What you want? Oh, wait. Macopia. Macopia. One of these days, I'm going to get the hang of Doom and actually be able to push through to Wave 8, but today's not the day. When it's absolutely crazy. Sure. Why not? More expensive than Apple Music in Turkey? I don't even know if necessary. Oh, yeah, we did talk about Apple Arcade the other day. That's interesting. I feel like that makes sense. I don't know why. I feel like it should be that way. In reality. 70 for arcade, 50 for music. I feel like typically speaking, you're gonna pay more for a video game than like a CD anyway. Probably more than streaming music. I just feel but that's the thing. Like, so it as things scale, they get more expensive. Like, streaming music versus actually owning the CD is going to be cheaper too. So like, yo, what's up, Synod? How we doing, my brother? Not like we're talking Microsoft. Yeah, you're not talking Microsoft games, but like, I don't know. I feel like that makes sense to me. Maybe not that big of a price differential, but oh, damn it. Oh. The night you were the night you raided me last, I was hunting the Bandos hilt. I still don't have a Bandos hilt. As you see below my cam here. It's we're getting a bit cucked. General Gardner's cucking us a bit for our hilt. It's kind of disheartening. Palador. Nice, we can revamp, that's fine. You know. You're not talking Microsoft games night. I don't know. I just feel like that. I feel like it makes sense. What is night? Is Arcade a subscription service? I assume. I don't know much about it. $2,500 Doom Death. Honestly, what is plush? Speaking of, gives you free ad access. To some basic ass games like Solitaire and stuff. Ad free access is the mobile NBA. Hey, that's kind of sick. But yeah, so that's not like an arcade. I mean, technically it's an arcade game, but still a cool game. I roll. I once paid for that so I could play Cooking Mama. Played it for like 2 days and deleted it because it sucked. Cooking Mama's kind of heat though, isn't it? Didn't that used to be the shit? Wasn't that a Game Boy game? But there's like Angry Birds and Fruit Ninja. Okay, hear me out. I kind of like both those games. I had it on the Wii. I did know. I don't know if I knew Cooking Mama was on the Wii or not. I remember people having it for the DS because I remember people using the little stylus and going crazy, whipping it up in the kitchen on the DS. 11 now for music and 7 for arcade. I mean, that's not too discrepant. Is that a word? Sure, surely discrepant is a word, right? Where am I going? Rock. DS, yeah, not Game Boy, yeah. I was poured. I know you didn't have a DS, honey. We went over this. Yeah, discrepant just. It's weird using it. It's weird actually saying discrepant versus saying discrepancy. Discrepancy is just like such a more common word than just saying discrepant. Odd. I don't like it. I shouldn't have said it. SP is the best handheld ever though. You know what? I'd probably agree with you. SP and DS are pretty close. But also PSP was insane. PSP was kind of an insanely fun handheld. I loved the PSP. It was a little awkward, a little big, but I thought it was an enjoyable handheld. PSP over DS? Really? You think so? I enjoy what's it called? Big fan of like Nintendo games. So I guess I favor the games from Nintendo more than I favored Sony's portable games. So as a console, probably, but I think I favored the games that came with it more. Uh, yeah, I remember you telling me that. I'm sorry, hon. I apologize. Sorry for bringing up past trauma. In game shit, absolutely. Give me Street 2 or Street 3 on PSP or Midnight Club. I'm not massive. Oh yeah, if you're not a massive Pokemon person, then that makes sense. I'm a big Pokemon guy, so I'm a huge Pokemon guy to be fair, but Street on PSP was I played Street 3 on PSP. I wasn't a fan of the way they played. Because I'd rather play it on a console. GTA, I never played GTA on never played GTA on PSP. But that's the thing, I feel like all the games that you're talking about were very console centric. So like, yeah, I do agree that they're probably better games, but they're not mobile only games. The PSP never really catered much to the mobile like market and made games for the PSP strictly. That in touchscreen. I thought they did a good job. I enjoyed like using it in games like Pokemon Ranger. Pokemon Ranger is a game that kind of flopped, I think, but I enjoyed it. I was a fan of Pokemon Ranger. Beautiful. We love a Hosidius as long as it's not the South. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, I understand. Absolutely. I remember in Pokemon, Ruby and Pearl, or Ruby and Pearl, Pearl and Diamond, Diamond and Pearl. Jesus, I can't speak. Um, you had to make these like puff pastries for your Pokemon, and I remember you had to use the stylus to spin it, and if you spun it too fast, you'd like fuck it up. That was always fun. Is Emerald? Emerald is my personal favorite. Because it's was like my prime childhood Pokemon. I did play Diamond and Pearl. Those were also incredible. Gen 4 was awesome. I never got to experience Black and White, which I still need to actually go in and play. Because I hear Black and White are actually probably the best all around games. So most Pokemon fans like the majority that don't let their like personal bias get in the way are pretty adamant that that's the best game. Like even like some Gen 1ers admit it and everything, so I am by no means a Gen 1er. Nick, are you here? Do you enjoy some MF Doom? You're not here, understandably, but I hadn't really listened to MF Doom in a long while. I knew of his music, I just never really listened to him. And I got in an urge to try his music out recently, and it's not too bad. East Arty. Alright, I am going to do this one and then. Did I have to use the restroom again? God damn, man. Let's get this one done real quick. I'll just. Oh yeah, we're up 100k XP already. Not bad. What you got for me, Ross? All right, I'll be right back, chat. Take it easy. I think I've done. That's can you build wall? Yeah, that's what I thought. Just take out the other walls and leave that, maybe. It's probably what I would do. I would just take out the other walls and leave that. Guys, don't ever hire Brit to do any housework for you. I just watched her take down the complete wrong wall in some people's house. Did you do the sharing on Steam? Not yet. She hadn't really been at her computer all day today to do it. We'll probably set it up soon though. She didn't even test to see if House Flipper 1 was working for her until literally 20 minutes ago, so she had a bug when she downloaded it. And it wouldn't let her place anything. It was really weird. But she just had to quit the game. And the way she works is last night she just quit it and got off instead of trying it again before going to bed. So we didn't even know if it would actually work until tonight, but so she's finally getting to play. We'll probably start sharing on Steam at some point though, I'm sure. Why did it have me do that? Or did I just see Falador and think I needed a telly? I don't actually know. That's alright. We don't know what we're doing, I guess. I'm new to this game. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Hell yeah, Tyler. A rapper that I thought was gonna be a lot bigger was Tyler Yaway. He had some really good songs, and I thought he was gonna kind of blow up. He hasn't really done too much lately. At least I would consider him some type of rap. I don't know what kind, but never heard of him. Yeah, he's not very big. He did a song with Post Malone. You know you can adjust the date and time for photos on iCloud? I did know that, yes. Because that's a reason why sometimes you have to check. I forget the exact terminology and what you have to do, but for photo you can doctor the time and everything, yeah. For old photos I just had? Oh, interesting. Pretty sure Tyler Yaway has a song with, I forget what his song with Post Malone is. 24 and added to today. Oh, interesting. I just took a hammer to this fella's head. Old Bob just got it right to the noggin. So I added him back then. Oh, that's cool. See, I like to think that I could do like keeping like that, but I just don't. That stuff like that's just too tedious to me, and I don't like to do it. So respect to you for actually willingly doing that stuff. It was like 5. Okay, I guess yeah. I guess that's a little more different, but if it was 100, fuck no. That's fair. Come here, Noella. Give me my cup of tea. Mm. Mm-mm. Mm. Oh. Mm-hmm. Why does it show my my the YouTube streaming thing is handy, but man, you have to it put me in entertainment instead of gaming for some reason. Weird. I'll still have to figure out some of the quirks with that. Over 10 years old. Brother, I'm 28. You saying I'm almost 28. I shouldn't say. I'm not 28, but you think 10 years is old? Thanks, Norman, for the kind words. I tried my hardest. I'll be back in another hour to put your furniture back together again. I think there one. Yeah, see? Still not that old. I'm just being an ass. Then I pick for my 21st. Just destroyed the right walls and it highlights the walls you need to demo it red. Yeah, I showed you that. On the mini map and in the actual game, it does do that. Oh, honey. That's okay. Like, that is ages ago. I try not to think about how long ago that was. We had a fellow in here last night, TJ. He's a follower of mine from 2020. And I told Britt how old he was when he started following and how old he is now. And she did the math and was like, oh, that's gross. I was like, yeah, makes us feel old too. I'm that homie and I'm that bitch. True, Tyler. True. Hey, Jane. No, I don't even. She's a. She just beats herself up over stuff like that for no reason. I have a 4070 Ti. I have a 3070. I don't think mine's a Ti. I think I just have a 3070. For this thing from a gamer? No, you're not. You play games all the time. Well, not all the time anymore, but. Hey, man. Not going to waste if you're on your computer. The way I look at it. Even if you're not gaming, you know. We gotta get our rank in. Wait, what? Your sack is full. Okay, thanks. That was weird. See, sometimes she's out wandering over there, so you just do this table first. We'll do this stupid thing. Oh my cold beer. This is Travis Scott. No, it's Ty Dolla $ign. That's who it is. Yeah. I knew I recognized the voice. I just didn't know who it was. how many skills do I need to have collected for 99 still? Magic is just whenever I could honestly just go burst shit to 99 if I really wanted to. Prayer, I have to have bones collected. Construction, I'm not gonna count because I already have it like banked. My crafting is almost banked actually, so I'm not gonna count it either. Fletching, I need to get banked. Herblore. Cooking, I might honestly have cooking banked too. I count cooking. I'm not gonna count cooking because I think I have it banked, and if not, I AFK all the time, so I'll have it banked soon. Fishing, smithing, I need to get supplies for. And I guess by technicality, farming, right? Yeah. Like 5 skills left, or I need to gather for to have banked for 99s. Of those, Herblore is like the only one that's gonna take us some like actual time. The rest are pretty. Fletching is buyable, but also we have with the new totem minigame, I think we might even have it banked with the new totem minigame. I don't know exactly how much XP maples give and how frequently you can do them, but I have this TikTok of this cute girl doing Diary of Jane. If love at first sight was a thing, oh Lord, Knight. Falling for the Breaking Benjamin, huh? Thirst trap? That's crazy. It does, but you. Nick, are you much of an MF Doom enjoyer? I'm not sure if you might not have been here earlier. I was asking. Do you like MF Doom? He popped on earlier, and I don't listen to him a lot, but I've listened to a few of his songs recently. But I love his music. Yeah, yeah. I hadn't really. I'm a simple man. What can I say? I had never really listened to him. And as of late, he was mentioned in a YouTube video I watched a few weeks ago, and I was like, I had never really listened to much of him. I've been listening to some more and more of him as time goes, and he's not too bad. I enjoy some MF Doom. Let's we'll hit it while we're here. Gonna let you know. He is a legend indeed. O-R-I-P. Mm-mm-mm. And I got 1393 points. I think I don't remember if I don't remember if the thing I need for I think it's like the Corinne house plans or something. I can't remember if that's 2,000 or 2,500 points. But I mean, we'll end up with enough before 99 at some point. But I don't know what it is, so. Zeric Glade. Sire's so boring. Dude, I enjoy Sire. I love Sire. I think it's fun. I don't know why. I've been a sucker for Sire. I'm still ranked like 400 something on hardcores at Sire. Like no hardcores go to Sire. Which like whatever, I understand. If it's technically a risk, but like hey, what's up, TJ? How you doing, brother? Ooh, a foul door, nice. Not too bad, my brother. Not too bad. Chat, me and Britt went to an escape room today, and we got our asses kicked. It was an extremely tough one. And it was a very tough game, and we did not come out victorious, which I was a little sad about. But then we had dinner after, and it made up for it. Got some herb crusted chicken. Anywhere close? Honestly, we probably would have been better. So there was a part in it, obviously, without naming like specifics and stuff, but there's a part in it where there's some keys you have to count. We're normally pretty good at them, and I'm a very minded person, so I really enjoy them. There was a part where there's 3 like key rings with a bunch of keys on them. And in this one, it's kind of like a horror one, kind of. It wasn't super spooky or anything, but the you're breaking out of this like jail in an island, basically. And you have to be able to see the colors on some of these keys. And chat, my eyes aren't good. And there were gold, silver, and black, and they all looked the exact same to me. So I'm like squinting in this dark room looking at some of these keys trying to figure out which color some of them are. And that's where we ended up kind of not being able to we got pretty hard stuck there at the end. So we were in like our last 10 minutes, but we made good progress. Just yeah, that kicked our ass. It was a very tough one, so but yeah, it's a lot of fun. If you guys have never done escape rooms, I definitely would. Yeah, I'd recommend it, TJ. It's a lot of fun, man. Get a couple friends. It is really enjoyable. If you like, especially if you like logic puzzles and puzzles in general. I'm a big puzzle nerd. I have a game on my phone that I play like an old man, like an old woman plays Candy Crush. I have this game on my phone. What's it called? Block Jam, maybe? Color Block Jam. And it's literally a game I play at least one level every night before bed. It's also because I'm not, nah. You'd be smarter than you think, for sure. But no, I play this game called Color Block Jam, and it's essentially you have to like maneuver these blocks into the color out of this little puzzle. It's really dorky, but I fucking love it. It's like my nightly fix before bed. That when I wake up in the morning, I do chess puzzles on chess.com, and I also do so if you guys know, New York Times has their daily games. Well, funnily enough, LinkedIn came out with their own daily games like last year, and I'm currently on like a 100-day streak on a bunch of them. It actually honestly might have been this year. I don't know when they released, but I also really enjoyed them. They're very logic based. Well, that's our 40th contract of the night. Holy shit. We're pumping through these bad boys. Ruby Rosary. Is this is what's his name? ASAP? Yeah, ASAP. Bitches, I can wait to see. We'll hit the bank real quick. Mariah. She said she ain't working, she a liar. Mariah. I actually love that song. I'll throw that in the queue real quick. That kind of fits the vibe too, actually. Oh, what am I doing? Why am I talking to this lady? I don't need to know everything you need. I can see everything you need. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I was losing my mind. That in my multi-stream chat, that doesn't even show up as a hyperlink. So I thought I had it messed up. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah. Mm-mm. Mm. I'd like to hit 1 full hour of doing these contracts to see where it puts us. We're at 195k XP, and it says right now our rate is about 223k an hour. We were at 240, but then I ended up getting up to use the restroom. So I think we're gonna that 240k is pretty solid for. Ah, yeah, Mariah. This is such a good song. Oh no, oh, it's fine. Yeah, liar. Mm, mm. Tiny bars. Was she really smart? Speaking of Mariah, we're going to pay her a visit again. Got a fast car, yeah. Got a fast car, yeah. If you got a fast car, yeah. Is she a liar? Mm-mm-mm. You got a fast car, yeah. Mm-mm. You get what? You get 5. I get 5 points per right, yeah. Where am I going? Not a fun run, but one we'll make. Do it at the bank after this though. No matter what. Which we have a bank right here if we really want to. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. That's fine. We'll just hit the Varrock one. We'll just run straight east to the bank first. It's right here anyway. Oh. Mm-mm. 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 Nope. Going up the street to Bob's house. Mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Beautiful. Ah, ha 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 ha. This Dochi too. Yeah. Oh man, Clint, he just got teleport to whisper on his first kill. That's actually so big. That's so nice. Where we at? We actually think we just passed an hour. I got my Vartelli on the first kill after the quest. That's huge. Yeah, that'd be sick. I did not, unfortunately, get that lucky. I have at Duke's to sell it. I've only done the only thing I've done post quest is Duke. I have done a little bit of Duke for Clan Bingo, but that's it. I haven't done any other of the bosses. I haven't really sent them yet. Okay, we are just over an hour, so we're gonna be like one task over an hour basically. Oh, wrong button. I mean, 3 Vard KC, that shit was hard. Yeah, Vard's pretty tough. Alright, so that puts us at 1 hour of Mahogany Homes, so that was a nice little vibe. Do I want to keep doing this is the question. I was very, very needed that, honestly. I needed that in my for my mental. After those Doom attempts went very poorly, so honestly, I think having 99 cons gonna be pretty badass for the whole sailing shit too. So I think that's gonna be pretty ideal. I think it's gonna help a lot. I think there's gonna be a lot of crossover. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I feel like there will be. Oh no, god dang it. Nope, not drop. Empty. Deposit. Deposit, deposit, deposit. Okay. Okay. I think I just got hit with ads. Ads are about to hit, I believe. Ooh. Yes. Okay, so wait, I have what? 1473. I'm gonna use a foul telly real quick. Home telly. My sub ran out 2 minutes. Ads just started. We have Wait, did you prime sub to me? No, or did you get one of the gifteds? I don't even remember. You must have. I think you got one of the gifteds. I did want to see what is. Or no, that's not who I want to talk to. I want to talk to rewards. Okay, Host City's blueprints are only 2,000 actually. So I'm only 106 contracts away from getting that done. So that's pretty sick. And that's 51. So 2 more nights. 2 more hours, I mean. Oh, yeah. Oh, dang it. Can I? World. Hmm. Sorry, give me 1 second. I'm gonna install a. I'm installing a plugin right now in Runelite. Okay. I don't know why Dependopotamus is still showing. Beautiful. Okay, that's lovely. But I should. Nice. Okay. We're gonna do some wildy content. We are going to go to we're gonna hit the chaos altar a little bit. We're gonna do some prayer. Some on-stream prayer. Yeah. Nick, for some reason I thought you prime subbed for some reason. Did you, or did you just got one of the gifteds, didn't you? I don't know why I thought you prime subbed. I want standard, that's fine. Let's see. I don't actually know. What do I need? One. Is this? Do I go to where do I go? So I guess we'll just do. That should be fine. I'm gonna hop a world here. It's a very. Oh wow. Okay, so my chat still shows. That's lovely. I guess I could just do this. The worlds are popping right now. What is the player count at the moment? 200,000. Wowee. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that, dude. I saw a post about that. Okay. I guess I should probably have. What's the best strat here for this? I haven't done this like optimally in a long time. You obviously have your bones. Do you bring a telly with you to? I could just. I can. You can just go. You could just. I guess you could just touch the wine, right? I need to change my spawn location to Edgeville, I think, because I don't like where I'm spawning. Whatever. I spawn in Prifdinus right now. I guess I could. Okay. I'm an idiot and I just keep running back and forth here, so I'm gonna be out of run. I'm gonna sip a stam. There he is. Who? There we go. Dun dun sol. What's that Italian brain rot? Chalalelo chalala. Chalalelo chalala. It's just a giant shark. Chalalelo chalala. Chalalelo chalala. That's like the only brain rot I know. Chalalelo, chalala. I believe. Oh, well, here I am. I don't care. I didn't realize you could manually do this, and most times I'm here, I'm just kind of sitting. This is kind of insane. That was easy. You gonna come PK me? No? Yeah. So that was a good first inventory. Oh my gosh, this takes so long. It's probably still quicker, which is the sad part.
Dying on my hardcore Iron Man.
Thanks.
Completed.
Okay. What XP was that? That was 20k in an inventory. Okay. Could be worse. Could be better. This is probably worse than Edgeville, isn't it? Yeah, I'd say so. Okay. Actually, wait, can I just... Do I have any dueling rings? I might have actually dropped my dueling rings that I had. Oh my god, no, I do still have. That's great. It's actually great. I don't have to use the Merce Arena. Nice. That's not what I wanted. Ferox is what I wanted. Oh, I'm so dumb. Ah, nice emotional stability. I can tell when Bert's typing in our chat because I just hear her slamming away. I think I could install Radiator after playing this. Jesus Christ. You bought me this keyboard? I know I did. Oh, okay. You think he saw me? You think that fella saw me? You think that fella saw me is like, he's worth coming back for? You think so? You think he saw me? I could be in there doing this by now. I ain't gonna lie, that little thing popped up on the map as a yellow. Yeah, whatever. You're like 19k out of the first inventory. You gonna come try and PK me? Fine, if so. No? Okay. That character actually looks like you? Yeah, that's the point. Yeah. I changed him a while back when you complained that I had a blonde girl still as my character.
Dying on my hardcore Iron Man.
Completed. I get there. I got another 19k out of that one. Less though. I think I've had 19.2 the first time. That was like 18.9, I believe. We're almost gonna get a level here. I would like to get a level. You're the greatest of all time, motherfucker. This is the same world. Yeah, I haven't had to world. I haven't actually world hopped yet, have I? Which is kind of surprising. I feel like to PK here, to actually get value, you'd have to go to like... You'd have to get them before they got to the altar, right? Normally? Oh. Is altar saves bones? Yeah, it's in the Wildy Knight. Yep, it's been around for a while. I forget the rate. Oda Jam? What up, Meyer? How we doing, brother? Welcome, welcome. We love some Oda Jam. Go touch some wines. Oh. It'd be cool if this wine touch was like... Actually... You could just click it once, but... Obviously a little OP. Because then you could just use it to get away from PKers too, but... If I didn't have to use dams...
Dying on my hardcore
If I didn't have to
Iron
use stams, I could just do the obelisk, but whatever. In a main, I just use a POH in the house party world. This is still better XP than that, because this also gets the same buff. Yeah, this is the best XP per hour per account, or for all account types. Hardcores obviously mostly choose to not use this method. Not safe. Yeah, it's low risk. You barely lose anything. As you see, I've done 3 inventories and not been touched. Did I not? How much you take at once? I mean, even if you take 28, you're still... The clicks you get in are more likely to be faster than they're able to kill you. Because typically, they're not able to kill you that quick. They normally can't kill you very quick. And then also, you can just kind of... Well, that's because people try to unnote them. And that's because people are stupid. That's... If you want to risk that much, you can. I value the time it took me to kill the stupid Hydras. And I see those people and yeah. Yeah, well, they're dumb. Get them, Squanchy. Go get those Chaos Fanatic kills. I believe in you. Yeah, because this guy, I believe this guy unnotes them, actually, I think. But I don't care to lose stacks of 100 of my hard-earned bones.
Level up
Woo!
completed.
89 prayer. Or no, 87 prayer? 86 prayer? Yeah, see, that guy just logged in and didn't even bother to attack me. He saw me on the altar and was like, no. So I don't know. I don't know if he just doesn't think I'm worth it or what, but let me think. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Dying on my hardcore Iron Man. Completed.
That makes that a lot quicker. Hey, welcome back. Was in threes? No worries, brother. Oh. About to get ranked. Ooh, I'm not ranked in threes either. I'm ranked in GC. I think I'm like 1500 in twos, and then I don't even know what my ones rank is, to be honest. About to be like diamond. Oh no. Yeah, I think I'm sitting about 1500 right now in twos. Threes I don't have a rank. Like I said, I could care less what I am in threes. I do not be playing that shit. What are the odds? You guys think he comes back and PKs this world? I mean, probably, but maybe he can actually get us for some money. I'm not gonna lie, I just got that Jekyll at a random event, and I thought it was a person that logged in. I was like, damn. I actually got to be careful because I do want my. I've been trying to keep it to where my Tears of Guthics go to this. Um, 313. Ooh, we actually. That's 100k per XP tonight, so like, not bad. We're getting 450k an hour doing this. That's kind of insane. I should hit the I should hit my Tears of Guthics for the week tonight before I go to bed.
Dying on my hardcore Iron Man. Completed.
Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll show the I'll show this now. We'll go to I'll do Tears of Gothics real quick. 111 Sire Casey. I think I'm done for now. My count, I'm at like 250 total, I believe. Actually, no, or no, 270 total now. Yeah, 270. 251 is my total. KC is an iron, or is a hardcore. Here. Okay, there we go. Home telly, or bring two to home tellies actually, and that's all I need for that. We're gonna go do our Tears of Gothics real quick, and then maybe potentially in stream. I'm not sure yet. Not entirely sure. Here's a good thing. Ugh. Okay. If you guys are curious about how meta works for Tears of Gothics, I can show you. So what you want to do is have these timers on for Tears, and you want to see which order they move. So green, green, blue, green. Okay. Did I miss? I might have missed. Let's restart that. So they move in blue, blue, green, green, blue, green. So we don't want this world because we saw that you want the 3 blues to all move in line. It doesn't really matter if they come before or after the greens. You prefer them to be after the green. It makes it a little less risk, but the way this works is you have a higher chance of being able to sit in the same spot. Okay, there I think it was blue, blue, green, maybe. So if we watch blue, blue, green, green, blue, green. So we don't want this world. I'm just gonna it's basically is the best way to maximize your points for this. I think I just saw it go blue, green, blue at the end there, so. Green, blue, green, blue, green, blue. That is literally just the opposite of what you want. You definitely don't want it alternating. The worst is blue, green, blue, green, blue, green. Totally understood. I'm glad you understand, TJ. I'm better at 3s and 2s, but way lower in 3s. Yeah, that's fair. Did I just... Yeah. That seems fair. My tiny brain can't handle that. It's not as advanced as you'd think. Is this one I was just on? Green, blue, blue, green, blue, green, blue. Damn it. We're just gonna keep hopping until we get one we want. It's literally just paying attention to the way they when they change and just the order they change in. And once you find a world where they all change in a row, I'll show you. Damn it. No. So close. I'm just gonna go up because one of these worlds has to be. Normally I find them really quick. Green, blue, blue, green. Fight me, RuneScape. You pain in the ass. I was thinking there was a way you could OSRS Tears of Gothics world. Ooh, green, green, blue, green, blue, blue. Damn it. Oh, wait. Is there a website? Oh, there is. How lovely. Okay, there's a little thing called TOG crowdsourcing. It looks like. Let's see how accurate this is. Yes, this is indeed what we wanted. This is perfect. So now that we have it set green, 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 blue, blue, blue. Beautiful. Now what we'll want to do here for Tears is you have to do this, tell the story to go in. You're gonna go to the first one that changes. So since this is the first blue that moves, we want to hit this one first. And from there, we just wait. Okay, we wait, and then bang. So we get the next blue. Keep an eye, because this is still our first one. But since we got the second, we can wait and see if the third one moves to us. So blue one. Okay, so that doesn't work. Oh, so you want to go here. This is back to number 1. So basically, you're in the first blue that moves. Bang. Second blue. Third blue. Third blue comes to us. Well, now we'll move back to the first once the rotation restarts. So depending on where this goes, we'll hit it. Okay. This is just the best way to get your max amount of Tears of Guthix points. It's really probably very minimal, but there we go. Then we got the second one. So now if we can get the third one, this is the first, so we'll keep an eye on where it goes, just because that'll be our next click. Yeah, we didn't get the third one, so we move. Yeah, we didn't get either. Beautiful, we got two. Oh, actually, I'll get more time this week because we have new quests out. Hell yeah. Okay, I don't know. This one? Yeah. Forgot we had new quests out that I've done, so. Beautiful, we got two again. We haven't got 3 in a row yet, which is the optimal, thing. Okay. Oh, I'm not a fan. Okay, back to 1. So you want 3 greens and one. So you basically you don't ever want the greens. You don't ever want greens because those take away your points, TJ. So what you want is you're trying to be on blue at all times. So when you make when the blues are the last 3 to move, you have less chance of you can never be interrupted by a green. So that's why you want them to all move in order. All right, never mind. Fuck the green. Yeah, correct. Fuck the greens. Indeed. So these blues, you just want to basically constantly hit the first one. And once they, Oh no, that's on me. I clicked away. I didn't trust the process. Actually, I'm not even, doesn't even look like I'm doing that well. I'm not getting a very good RNG on my rolls. Beautiful. That's the second. Now, if we can get a 3 in a row here, that'd be good. So basically, since we're on the second blue now, since we just sat here, we have a chance for the third one to roll at us. Okay, it doesn't. Because it hates us. The game doesn't love us. Man, even with the extra quest, we still didn't get much. We still only got 236. Even with the new quest points in the game. So, that's kind of a bummer. But we get our free 17,000. 15,500 per XP. We're still under. Good. Hatred. Yeah, hatred indeed. Who is this? I've never heard this song in my life. Biba Doobie. Real man. Interesting. It's a bop. It's a little bit of a bop. Alright. Oh, lovely, lovely chatters. I think I am going to call it a night on that. We're like 2 hours and 40 in. Not super late, but I do want to get some good rest tonight. Have an open house tomorrow for real estate fun stuff. So I'm going to get some good rest. Maybe do a little bit of stuff off stream, but I don't know what, so. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for hanging out with me tonight. If you enjoyed the stream and you're not already, drop a follow, please, and thank you, whether you're on Twitch, YouTube, and or Kick. Appreciate you guys for hanging out. Hope you all have a great rest of your night. Reminder, our next stream is not going to be until Tuesday this week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. There's some new stream schedules, 8 p.m. Eastern, as always. Great seeing you all, and I will see you all Tuesday. Goodbye. I hit the logout button instead of stop streaming. I'm an idiot.